I raised my daughter in the American fashion. I gave her freedom, but taught her to never dishonor her family. She found a boyfriend, not an Italian. They went out to the movies together, stayed out late. 2 months ago, he took her on a drive with another boyfriend. They made her drink whiskey and tried to take advantage of her. But she resisted. She kept her honor, and so they beat her like an animal. When I arrived at the hospital, her nose was broken. Her jaw was shattered. It was being held together by a wire. She could not even weep because of the pain. I went to the police like a good American. The 2 boys were arrested and brought to trial. The judge sentenced him to 3 years in prison, and then suspended the sentence. He suspended the sentence. They went free that very day. I stood in that courtroom like a fool. And those bastards, they smiled at me. And at that moment, I leaned over to my wife and whispered, "For justice, we must go to the Godfather."
Bonacero, we've known each other for years, but this is the first time you've come to me for help. I don't remember the last time you invited me to your house for coffee, even though our wives are friends.
What do you want from me? I'll give you anything you want. Just please, I beg of you, do what I ask.
And what is that, Bonacero? No, you asked for too much.
I ask for justice.
The court gave you justice.
An eye for an eye.
Your daughter is still alive.
Then make them suffer as she suffered. How much shall I pay you?
You never think to protect yourself with real friends. You think it's enough to be an American. All right, the police protects you and there are courts of law, so you don't need a friend like me. But then you come to me and say, "Don Corleone, you must give me justice." And you don't ask and respect our friendship, and you don't think to call me Godfather. Instead, you come to me on the day my daughter is to be married and you ask me to murder for money.
America has been good to me.
Then take the justice from the judge, the bitter with the sweet, Bonacero. But if you come to me with your friendship, your loyalty, then your enemies become my enemies. And then believe me, they will fear you.
Be my friend.
Good. From me, you'll get justice.
Godfather.
Someday, and that day may never come, I will call upon you for a favor.
Not that that's a bad thing.